Hello my dear friends! Today I wanna show you how we can make a simple dryer from a cheap soldering iron. So, to make it, we will need a piece of foil, a water pump, a piece of an antenna, cheap soldering iron, a drip from an IV bag, and a multi-conductor cable. First of all, we need to take the soldering iron apart. Let us take out the soldering tip. Now let us strip off the adhesive tape and undo the wires. Next, we take the wire out of the handle and drill a hole through this side. We need to thread the input wire through the hole. I threaded my wire with the help of a thin copper wire. Let us move on to the next step. At the end of the IV tube should be such a rubber part. We need to cut it in half. Then we insert the rubber injection site with the tube into the hole in the handle. It fits in pretty tightly, that's why it's not likely to fall off. Now let's twist the wires together. And as it goes, polarity doesn't matter in this case, but don't forget to insulate the wires. In the end, let us cut a strip of foil, and we need to wrap it around the cooling holes of the soldering iron. Now we just need to tightly wrap the copper wire around the foil. And lastly, we need to insert the piece of antenna instead of the soldering tip. By the way, I forgot to mention, we need to seal the hole in the handle where the input wire goes. I decided to use heat-proof sealant, although my handle did not heat at all when I was using it, because air constantly passes through it, so I think using just the heat-resistant sealant should be enough. So, our DIY dryer made from a cheap soldering iron is ready, let us test it out. Plug in the aquarium pump and the soldering iron. Now let's see the maximum temperature it can reach. Its temperature limit is around 300 degrees Celsius. It should be enough to slightly solder something. And of course, we can achieve even better results if we vary the length of the wires and the angle of the cross-section of the nichrome wire. Besides, we can also install a stronger pump. But that's all I wanted to show you for now. Have a nice day. Bye!